What's up, everybody? Today we're looking at the Manker E05 II in titanium. Going to be taking a first look at this light, going over some of its features, and telling you a little bit about the light. We're going to start off with a look at the box here, some specs on the box. Now this version is the Nichia 519A in a 4000K tint, and it is claimed to put out 800 lumens. Now there is a 6500K version that puts out 1300 lumens, so it says on the box here. But I'm not a cool white man, I'm a neutral man. Look at the side here. Now, a couple things I found interesting about the light was just the aesthetic quality of the light. I think it looks handsome. I like the design from what I saw online. The pocket clip appears to be pretty decent, and I'm a big fan of a quality pocket clip. It also has a forward clicky, which I think is unusual in some of these smaller lights. And I do appreciate a good forward clicky. So let's get into this box here, have us a look. So the light came from Jody over there at Killzone Flashlights. And he was kind enough to provide the channel with a small discount on this light. And it was much appreciated. And also an affiliate link. So if you are interested in this light, and use my link in the bottom of description, show notes, I will get a small commission. So it helps the channel and doesn't cost you an extra dime. I've had good luck with Killzone over the years, ordered quite a few lights from him. Always fast shipping, good customer service, zero complaints whatsoever. And if you see anybody hating, quite honestly, they're full of shit. So just don't be an asshole. He'll treat you good. All right, so here's what's in the box. Lanyard. Charging cable. Now, I did forget about that. So this light comes with a battery. And it is I believe it has a port on the battery to charge it up. Got a little instruction manual here. Now, normally, I don't like to go over this kind of stuff on the video. But I'm going to hold this up here for a moment. See if I can get the exposure to work here. So you can pause this if you want to peruse the instructions and check out the operation of the light. Now, I'm not sure if the light has any kind of a mode memory. It does appear to be a low, medium, high, and a strobe, which I'm not a strobe guy, I'll tell you right now. And if you are, that's okay. Everybody likes different stuff. So that's what we have in the box so far. Put this stuff off to the side here. And also he included, I'm not sure if these actually came with the light or what, but these were in the package outside the box. And they are little attachments for, I guess, whatever you want. Signaling, wanding, probing, lantern type use. I don't know. I'm not much of a user of these things, but it could be handy depending on the situation. So let's extract this light here from the package. There we have it. It's a nice bead blasted, smooth, silky titanium finish here. Not sure about the clip. It does look decent quality construction. About the perfect amount of retention. But one slight area of concern that I would have, and being that I'm the ultimate pocket clip connoisseur, let that be known, folks. If you see here, the point where it makes contact with the light is right there, not down here where I would want it to be. See, when you try to put this in your pocket, the material is going to slide up this here, hit the ramp, and get rammed up under here and get caught right there when you try to stick it in your pocket. Now, I could be wrong. I should test this out before I start squawking, and maybe I'll check it out and come back, or maybe not. I'll have to let you know. If you're waiting in suspense, feel free to leave a comment down below. But this screw up here that protrudes, I could see that maybe being a problem, catching on the edge of your pants pocket. Now, it is deep carry, which I know will get some of you guys extremely moist, and that's fine. The main thing is I appreciate the way that it's securely affixed to the flashlight body there. And it has a pretty attractive shape to it. It's not real stupid looking or anything like that. And that's great. Ooh, that switches. Feels like a rubber switch inside with a metal cap on it. It's a little firm, but nice. Listen to this. So we'll check that out here in a moment. Here's a straight down the barrel shot. Orange peel reflector. You got these little machined out areas here, crenellations. Here's a good look at the light here. Got a bunch of crap right there that nobody really cares about. A little bit of branding on the side over here. I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm going to try to save some of my criticisms for either later or off camera. Keep it positive here. We got a tritium spot here for a tritium vial. It's kind of cool. It will hold a 6 by 1.5 millimeter tritium vial if you have the means to glue that into position. And now, ooh, nice smooth threads here. I'll give them that. That feels good. Not too chunky. Just going to take this off and take a look at what we have here. Now here's a look inside there. That doesn't mean much to me, but some of you guys are real connoisseurs. Might know what that is. Looks to be pretty nice gold plating, high quality down inside there. Take this little protector thing off here so we can get some contact with the battery. Take a look down in there. Now these are gold plated springs inside this thing. Phosphor bronze / gold plated contact springs. So that is pretty good stuff. And I can't see anything in there. Let me see if I can. There we go. Using the old trusty E2A. Still my top favorite AA flashlight. Dual fuel capability. About 20 bucks. Very hard to beat. Got this at Killzone. I take that back. I should have got this at Killzone. I think I got this at AliExpress. Shame on me. And one of the benefits of this light that I appreciate immensely is its dual fuel capability. Now you can use standard alkaline. You can use nickel metal hydride. Of course, they do provide you with this battery. Presumably, you can use button tops, obviously. But can you use a flat top? We're going to find out right now. Ooh, ooh. Thing is lit. All right. Screw this in there. We got low. We got medium. We got high. Oh, and it didn't go to strobe. I appreciate that quite a bit. So the low is a low. It's not a moonlight. Here's the high. It's got a pleasant tint to it. So flat top definitely works. Let's unscrew this bad boy. Clear these batteries out of here. We're going to put in the factory battery just for sport. All right, this light, like I said, ooh, we do apparently have mode memory because I last turned it on high, memorized that. And that's, some people like it, some people don't. I don't mind. Either way, I guess I'm not really sure which one I'd prefer. The light here, 800 lumens on high, 300 lumens on medium, 8 lumens on low, and then the strobe is at 20 hertz strobe. Let's see if I can figure out how to get to the strobe. There we go. It looks like you just, that's kind of cool. Looks like you simply cycle through the modes quickly, half presses, and then it'll just come on. So I'll skip the runtime because it was somewhat confusing. Just know that runtimes typically aren't good with any significant output with a 14500. Now I'm not sure about the AA or the in-a-loop rechargeable batteries. Time will tell, but I typically don't expect a ton of runtime out of those batteries. Mostly this is a convenience size type situation. It's got a nice heft to it. The grams, the weight, the ounces, 79.3 grams or 2.79 ounces, and that's with this included battery from Manker. The lens is a dual-sided. That would be inside and outside of the glass, AR coated. And you see, now it sure looks to me like that emitter is, oh, excuse me. Gonna need a little sippy poo here. One moment. Apologize for that. It's bad television here. So the emitter, is that centered? Give me a moment while I inspect this. All right, that it does appear to be centered. It looks like it's in some kind of a plastic spacing ring. Definitely one of my pet peeves if the emitter is off center. Huge day wrecker. Does this back thing come loose? Nope. So the back must be glued together. Yeah, I can't move it. Doesn't mean they don't come off, but I can't muster the strength to break this one loose. So I'm going to do a little size comparison for you here. The classic last $100 bill in existence, at least for me. Way too many flashlights, pocket knives, things of that nature. So we got the Manker AA light. We've got the famed, incredible EDC Hero from Oklahoma, which is still probably the best AA form factor. Now this one here is a runner-up in my opinion. The TI Land from, oh shit, brain fart, Raylight. This is one of my all-time favorite lights here. Never get rid of this guy. Put that guy right there. And then just for fun, we're going to show you guys the Skill Hunt E2A, which is the budget champ flashlight for 20 bucks. Link down below. Killzone flashlights, everybody. Pick yourself up one of these. You will not be disappointed. It's impossible. And if for some reason you don't like this light, give it to somebody. They will love you. There it goes. Size comparison, everybody. Now, if you stick around to the end, I'll have a little 10-second slide screen of the specifications, place of purchase, things like that. And if I left anything out, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm consider myself an enthusiast, not an expert. And occasionally I forget stuff. So thanks for watching.